Revington,
Nice one, Melka.
can you do the rest in the mission?
I can, yeah.
Or is there
Jump
too
on my
much to be
cock.
done?
No,
Be a
no,
trampoline.
No.
It's just I'm just trying to get as much out of the way as possible.
Alright.
So
So, real quick briefing on the map screen and then briefing in game. So, we'll be portraying the Soviet's first Red Banner Army, the 59th Rifle Division, with support of tanks. In 1945, in August, specifically on the 9th of August, the Soviets invaded Manchuria, the puppet state of the Japanese, to liberate the Chinese people. Really, this had a more political agenda, obviously, as it was a strategic and political choice, because it forced Imperial Japan to capitulate eventually and gave the Soviets a lot of power in the region, resulting in Manchuria, which is northeastern China nowadays, being turned over.
User was kicked out of your channel.
Being turned over to the communist Chinese, which helped them eventually win the Civil War for that simple reason. Together with the Soviet presence, made it possible that they got part of North Korea part of Korea, being North Korea, under a communist regime. And as you all know, the little fat man is still around.
No,
So it was
one,
quite successful. And the Soviets were regarded as liberators, and they really were liberators in this part from the Japanese occupation, unlike they were in Eastern Europe, where they more or less said, hey, you're liberated, now you're occupied. So, we'll start in game. Game face on. No mumbo-jumbo, Bolshevik bullshit saying, hey, we're Soviets, I don't care for my life.
Bingo, bango, bungo. I'm so
quick
happy in the
question,
jungle.
well, can HE destroy the barbed wire barricades that are on the...
I am not sure. I haven't exactly been there myself.
We'll find out when the 122 hits it.
Alright.
There will be 2 tanks available. Those tanks are to be used as vehicles. You can ride on the back of them. There will be no additional vehicles. There will be a right to the front, and there will be a Gafras. The right to the front vehicle will be on set specific locations, and I'll try to mark them on the map as you go. However, don't shoot me if I forget it once. Have fun, and see you all in game.
User left.
Hello there.
Hello there. Wrong name.
Look at those IL2s go. Oh,
Gone.
look at that Chad.
No.
Over by the boxes.
What? Right.
Samuelson?
Grab your kits and grab Ross.
Yep. Oh, Randall. Why? Please don't say my gun is disconnecting already. For fuck's sake.
Well, if he disconnects, we'll just kidnap Miller.
Yeah. Yeah, Miller's been wanting to get into a tank, especially since Friday.
Honestly, yeah.
Good grief, Katyusha! Could you give us some warning, please?
He is a bit displeased with having been told that he would be a tanker on this next stop and then being thrown into infantry.
Yeah, fair enough.
Beautiful.
What, do you have the set?
Oh my lord.
Isn't it potentially next stop we should have 3 tanks, potentially?
Maybe, not sure.
Dependent on how this one goes, we may have 3. And I'm sure Miller will definitely get a
Somebody
position on
died.
Oh yeah, Randall's lost connection. Do we call Miller or do we wait for him to come back?
Just let's wait. Somebody text
Currently
me.
the IS-2 has no gun. And the Katyushas have no chill.
Actually load your submachine gun.
And we're using the pistol.
Why is this not working?
How much ammo do those things have?
It should tell you.
Well, they
I mean-
still have the entire
It's a
bottom
35
rack.
round.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Are there multiple?
I'd also like to mention, I have no ammo for my pistol.
I also like to mention that I got the loadout and I only have one mag.
What's the point of my pistol? Other
That's
than for
quite
show?
low.
Oh.
What the hell?
Scott, are you okay?
They want to do something. I'm being shot at!
No, it's Katrusha's flying overhead.
It's the
I've been
rockets.
hit!
The rockets and the shrapnel. You're unlucky.
They're hitting the
My
trees.
head's been hit!
Yeah, shrapnel. It's indiscriminate.
Yes, it's so indiscriminate, it's trying to kill the IS-2.
Right, have you all gotten your equipment?
I have.
I'm just
one,
gonna go
and for
and
some
re-get
reason-
my equipment because I've just
For
used
s-
some equipment.
For some reason.
So Selfridge, I have two complaints.
I fixed it. What's your complaint?
Well, one,
Right.
Can't help but notice, my pistol has no ammo.
Yeah, like I have no ammo for my pistol, one mag for my primary, and that's
It's fine. It's so that you don't shoot the gunner when he's too slow at reloading.
Well,
Okay,
how do I
also
shoot
have
the
a
gunner?
pistol
He's
with no ammo.
disconnected.
Alright, look in the IS-2, there should be already ammo inside it. And that was there from the start. It really was actually, but...
Is Randall
The
back?
infantry's only accessible
No,
from
not
the
yet.
inside. Randall's just messaged to say his game crashed.
Yes, that is the IS-2.
5, that should do me.
I cannot freaking access his inventory.
Yeah,
You have to
ride
access it from
back.
the inside.
I
You
Can't
have to
just
get
ride
into
it
your
back,
position
no.
to access it.
I'm gonna grab pistol mag as well.
Riding back works. I
Also,
would grab- I would
Randall
grab two
messaged me
mags.
to say his game crashed.
Ah, that's funny.
It's not as if we noticed or anything. Oh,
Oh,
that's the
another-
IL-2s again.
another-
Yep, there they go.
beautiful. I got a pistol ready.
Yes.
Fucking majestic. Right. So,
And we're just vibing.
are we going to be waiting for Randall to return? And if he doesn't return before we have to leave, we go and grab Miller.
I'd say so, yeah. Since
Is it worth trying to find him and say he may be on standby?
I've messaged him on Steam.
Fair enough.
Go. Find them.
But, like, very worst case scenario, we'll have a
Go.
hull gunner in one of the tanks.
Alright. Wait, a hull gunner? I don't think there is one.
No, I'm saying there is one in the T-34.
Ah! Yeah, I suppose, yeah, he could always join you if Randall does connect.
Does anyone know where Bevington is?
Pick up
No clue.
again, sorry.
Oh.
Lieutenant?
You don't need radio, please.
Alright, well, are you happy with the plan overall?
Let me look.
There are then not know who we are.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I would
I'll
warn
find
you
it.
for
This
the
is the
tanks, it
proper way
will
to
be
sit
pain
down.
to move through the forest for extended periods of time. Especially with
see.
the IS-2, because it's got a very long barrel, so
Yeah.
it might hit a tree.
Basically, this
The
part
only
of your
thing
plan
that will be
is
hitting
not
a
gonna
tree
be
is the
fun
high
for the,
explosive.
it's not going to be fun for the tankers.
That wouldn't be fun for you guys either.
Right,
would it?
Well,
about
there
that.
are
Randall
open
is
spots,
it.
you can always try it, see how it goes, and otherwise you can send them through some, through the roads.
About that, I've got a suggestion. The T-34 goes into the woods, and the IS-2
Okay.
holds at the crossroad.
Yeah.
Medics
Yeah,
section,
the
so
IS-2's got to
they
watch out
basically-
for right here.
There is no HQ, so I presume
Uh,
the
our-
sections did help out.
Our aircraft have
Fair enough,
spotted
okay.
defences
So
over
far,
there.
two
So this
sections
entire line
over
is
there under
just
that tree.
one big line of
Be honest,
anti-tank
okay.
traps.
Can you point it out again?
Which
no.
line?
Okay,
I'll
one
second.
second.
Oh,
Alright.
Oh, there.
Different
There's-
now you wanted help by from this one.
Oh, there's no
Worth
exclamation
dropping a
mark.
marker on it.
Oh, there is actually.
I'm actually here this week, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Hello.
Would it be
Who's
worth
that? Of
dropping
course
a
it's
marker
Heavy
saying
Shot
that
aim
there's
against
lots of
guidance
anti-tank traps?
Okay.
There's markers on the map. Whenever you see a bunch of little dots or lines, that will be anti-tank traps.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
As I showed you in the intelligence.
Actually, no, you can
I
just fucking
didn't see
jump on
that.
the
So I'm wondering if it's.
You saw it because I showed it.
Ah.
Right, what's the question? Just
Yeah,
have some people ride with them at least. And
Yeah,
then
well, they're
regroup
so
somewhere
the
here.
sections are going to be pretty much attached to the infantry tanks. What's the 2 tanks called?
I'm
Brat,
Sickle and hammer.
Brat and
sickle and hammer.
Christina.
Okay.
Oh, you gave us such cool compasses to
Practice
start
the
with.
Brat,
Put them on Gavras.
Christina.
Yeah, I know.
got
I
fucking
hated those
3
compasses,
tankers,
so I
what the
didn't
fuck?
put them on Gavras.
Take your kit.
Alright,
It's
okay.
the
I'm just going to
mustard
put
guy
like a
at
little
the end
note.
of the group.
And that should only be defaulted to.
Remington,
Yeah.
an oil tanker down the road.
Ah.
I can't see anything around
Oh,
it.
yeah.
But there's a
So that's a
ditch,
Jap-
There's like
that-
a mount up
what
to the
That's
right.
a Jap
do
oil
I
tank
want
for
to
sure.
do?
We'll deal with that when we get across it. In the meantime, let's get everyone lined up against the road.
All the sections are over there.
Right.
Yeah.
Get everyone around here
Where do you want the medics?
near me.
Get them in,
Okay.
get them in front of the tank.
Over.
Hey, well, which frequency are we on?
And get them all over here.
Alright.
Come.
Hey, platoon, get over here. Get in front of
I
your
suggest you'll
commissar.
be on the same frequency as Gray and I.
That really doesn't answer the question, man.
What is the frequency?
Ask that to Gray. He's the signaller.
Gray,
There you go.
what's the what's the frequency?
First section.
Give
Oh,
Turkey.
First section, turn
What?
90 degrees left.
Turkey, just Turkey.
Oh my god,
Right, so there won't be any changing of frequency. It's just 30 will be on.
Don't take the rest of
Yeah.
Okay.
You might want to
That
gather around
flag
in
is really annoying me.
in a sickle formation so you can listen to your commissar.
Flags
Light
fly
right now, please.
Commissar, Sergeant J. Wolf.
It's fine.
Yes,
Flags
Great
fly like
formation.
that, whether you like it or not.
It's the wrong way around.
I don't have one.
Yes,
Then
well,
again, break
flagpoles
formation,
don't
just getting a
decide
bit-
the direction of the wind.
They
Tactical
took
block.
away my cigarette.
Put him on the moon.
That's some cheap made in China shite.
Clark, you are dirty as fuck.
What?
You got the flag
Right,
from
everyone
Wish.com.
here?
What did you say about me?
Shut up.
I said you dirty.
So, alright.
Everybody.
Hey, Hellfire, just put it on the
Right,
moon.
listen
It'll
up,
be fine.
comrades. I'm glad to see you all here today. And I will be even more glad to see you breaking through the Japanese lines in just a few hours, okay? Now, the Soviet invasion of Manchurian puppet state has begun. It is the 9th of August 1945. Our tanks up ahead have had a little skirmish already. We have lost a few, and we haven't gotten any report back. So that will be your first call to check out what happened to them. After that, you follow the orders of Comrade Bevington. We have defeated the fascists in Europe. Now we will do the same in the East. Now get to your tanks and get ready. We don't have all day. Za Rodina! Super disappointing for all of you. Za Rodina!
I'm just gonna hide in the
Yes,
tank.
there we go. Happy now. Okay, now Buckrow, go fight the Japanese fascists.
Yeah.
Wonder.
Back here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I need the patrol.
No. Why is it reset the controls? Configure add-ons. Equal 2. Open that. It's on control tab. So why? I don't have a radio. I don't have a fucking radio. Read.
Hello.
What position? Commander!
So, where's the red line?
I have an issue.
Is where the platoon is moving as a single entity, and
have
it's
an
going to
issue.
go with the 2 tanks and the infantry sitting on top. We've got no trucks with us today. We're not taking any We're not taking anything with us, so don't worry about that. Gavrath will be moving up in tow with the logistics element, so if you need a new kit, when Gavrath's around, make sure you can get a new kit. If we're moving as part of our column and we come under attack, your immediate priority is to disembark from the tanks and respond to the threat. When we get to this designated location here with this junction, we're going to split off a little bit, maintain the one grid rule where we are no further than 100 meters away from any other part of the platoon at any particular time. The first section is going to move slightly off-road, take a position just above objective A. They're going to watch the rear of the objective and into the objective itself, while the assault section, they stay on the tanks. They get in as close as possible before disembarking. Tanks raise all hell in the village. Make it so the assault section can get in with as much ease as possible. Once A has been secured, we'll move on to village B. Bear in mind we could get engaged from across the river, so you may need to, if it's really heavy, pull back entirely and go around via the northern route. If not, use the tanks as cover, shielding from your side as you get across up to B, where hopefully, we'll signal to yellow to first section that they can start moving in parallel. We hopefully get to B at the same time. First section takes the northern half of the village. Second section takes the southern half. Tanks plow through the middle. We rally up on the other side, resume the formation, get down to here. Hopefully, if we get engaged again, we'll disembark and skirmish from afar. But what we're going to try and have to get to do is get the tanks through this narrow gap here where all the fortifications are. Tanks, I would like you to try and blow up holes in any barbed wire that you see that isn't too close to infantry. And infantry, if you see holes in barbed wire, you can exploit that. Get in. Assault section, I want you to wipe up any survivors in C. Meanwhile, while second section will be cruising through, protecting the tanks as they get to this point, where the tanks will wait for first section to finish mopping up. And then once we're here, we're then going to move as part of a fairly big line. It'll look, what I hope it to look like would be like that almost, as we head in this direction. But I'm going to leave that there. It's going to be a tough off-road procedure. So first and second section should be an extended line either side of the tanks, guide them through the forest. If you come under heavy fire, tighten up a little bit, use the tanks for cover, the trees for cover. We want to be able to make a breakthrough point in any of the in the estimated line of defense here. If we cannot get the tanks through here, the plan B is to go around this way. Hopefully that should be understood, and then you have a similar sort of methodology as the previous line, where we try and squeeze through this little gap here. Once we're through that, we'll then head towards the headquarters itself. We'll get slightly further apart in this stage, where I want first section to set up in between the two objectives with that sort of arc of fire, firing into objective D, whilst the assault section gets in with the tank, clears to the headquarters, and then begins pushing south towards Jixi, or Jixi, however you pronounce it. And then that should be Gucci. Any questions?
The IS-2 doesn't have a radio.
Okay, we'll sort that out. Any questions about the plan?
Then, potato brains. Grab a radio kit, a signaler kit, drop the radio on the floor, grab your tank kit, hop in tank. Simple. Solution.
Why does he sound like he's going to try and sell me car insurance?
Hello.
Right, I'm going to go check out the T-Deck before I start again.
Alright. Any NCO specifically, any question about the current plan?
I can't remember which tank you wanted a two-section of.
Yeah, that's a good point. So we need to have basically a tank infantry section buddy system going, which will occur mostly after the first objective is taken. For the first objective, both tanks will be following the route of second section along the road. But for the most part, who's the leading tank?
It's probably
Samuelson?
the IS, I would have thought.
Yeah, it's going to be Clark.
Alright, so IS, are you Brat, are you Christina?
Yeah, the IS is Brat.
Okay, Brat. So Brat and second section will be together in the latter half of the...
Yeah, so second section's to mount up on Brat right now, though, is what I think is asking.
Yep.
Infantry telephone for the IS is on the very back.
Yeah.
Where do you want the medics?
Just one per section. You guys can fight over who you
Okay,
go.
gentlemen.
question for you.
IS is the right big bastard. Go use ace again on it.
Alright. I want this convoy to be ready to move in about 5 minutes.
I don't
So get your
mind.
loadouts, you haven't got it. Tankers,
Go on the tank.
move in
and then
position.
Sam will go.
Hitchcock
Old Holland.
mentioned he wanted to be the driver.
Get
So
there.
if Hitchcock wants to be the driver,
Alright, there we go.
Hitchcock,
The central.
But
Why do you...
it was before we allowed to shoot 80.
if you want to be the gunner, be the gunner.
Yeah,
Right,
come on,
first
go.
section.
Say now or
Okay,
forever
okay.
be dissatisfied.
Yeah.
Why don't we switch in the mid game?
It doesn't quite work that way.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll just have to live with that.
Christina, radio check 3-0.
Christina, this is Brett. Radio clear.
This is Christina, hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, because we won't be able to do such
Okay, pick the slot.
Oh, come on. You do it.
I have to turn
Come
off.
on.
Shut the fuck up and stop
Come
me.
on. Go grab clear.
You two,
Do that
get
now.
in the bloody
That's what I'm
tank!
doing now.
No.
Loader. Go 3 minutes, then we go.
Whoever's not in the gunner seat, get in the fucking driver's seat.
Okay. I'm the driver, I see.
Okay, then.
Alright, good luck to everyone.
So who's that sitting directly above
There's
me?
no space for us.
Wait, only 5 shells?
Is that of AP or HE?
AP!
Yeah, we're only going to need HE.
You don't need them, you just gonna shoot AT to everything.
HE destroys Hargos.
Just
It's 122. You do not use armor piercing on anything other than a bunker.
You can machine gun them as well. Those things are pretty weak.
Oh, no, they are not that weak.
Well, no, to shoot.
So should I load up an HE?
Yeah, load HE for now.
We are the heading tank, right?
Yes, we are.
We have
Right
7.
back to the bridge.
Clark, if you're gonna go for fucking...
We have 7
then you
HE.
go for fucking KV2.
Then make them count.
Will do.
Get in a HQ vehicle because there's not enough space, so...
You know
Alright.
what
In the meantime, can you... Great, can you get the tanks to form up?
By the way, I don't have a heads-up display which is north, which is south. So.
Do you not have the compass on?
No, I don't.
Spear, please form up on the road.
Have you tried doing shift end? Or shift lock end?
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Shift lock end.
Which is lock.
Was it a message to form up on the road?
It's the one in between pause break and Prince
Scroll
Spec.
lock, scroll lock.
Right, driver, move us onto the road.
Form up on the road.
Very careful of the entity.
No!
If you line us up on the road, just in between the two barricades. Right, okay. So where's this goes?
Spear, thank you for the car, over.
Ah, damn, I forgot to forget what was combat speed, but...
Right, Christina, this is Spear, you can move further, over. Right, Christina, this is Spear, you can move up to the first objective, over.
It is end, I think.
How we doing, boys?
This is Brett. Orders received. Driver, move us up down the road. Manchurian, please. Yeah, let's go about 10.
I see Japanese down the street, very far away. Be cautious.
this is Christina. Acknowledged. Over.
Right. Section line to my right. Section line to my right.
Fire for now.
That's fine, cool. Power?
It's a great tactic. Let's stay at the line in the open.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
It looks to be that there's these trucks
Take
next
Miller and
to
Oscar.
Christina, message over.
And take Miller and Oscar and check the trucks very carefully. Everyone else, we're going to cover them. Very, very careful.
Commander,
Yes.
Over the hill.
I don't think Martin's speed button works.
Greg, Christina, the
Don't
spare
move,
second
there
section is going to check on
Some
the rig.
infantry lying in front of us.
I know. When you said Martin's speed,
Yes,
I enabled the speed
let's
limiter,
mount
but
for
it doesn't
Stevens.
work.
Let's move slightly to the left.
Oh, turret traverse 185.
Jesus.
Stevens, very
185 won't help.
For a shot.
Better
Hammer it.
left or right.
Hammer it.
Traverse
Don't
right.
tanks in ambush. Get
Right? Where?
Keep continue until I say. Stop. Slightly more
Christina, the
right.
spare, move
There
up.
should be some
That's
should
right.
see some
Malka,
traces.
can you go
Stick
forward?
a HE over there.
See if that person's dead or alive.
Hold fire.
Did I get it?
A touch to the left.
That's 3.
Yes. If you can, stick a HE in there.
Loaded.
Look, there's a tank on your left-hand side. Just over the other side
Turret
of that hill.
left side.
Christina, the spare, move up.
It's a Hargo.
On the left.
Heading south.
Over.
Keep going left. Continue going left. Hargo, turret front.
Yeah.
Fire!
We have to take on the left. Over.
Fire when ready. It should. There you go. Beautiful. The detonation should get the crew. Failing that, the infantry can lock them up. Hold on. Stop traversing turret.
Aiming front. Safety purposes.
Yeah, it's moving.
4 by HE shells left.
How many?
4.
4 HE.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 HE left.
Why the fuck do we only have 4 HE?
We started with 7.
Russian logistics, my friend.
2 for that threat on the right, 1 for
Second
Hargo.
section.
Fair enough.
Second section, maintain your position with Christina.
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna get
need
used
to
to that,
spare the
guys,
shot
and
just
first
for
section get
tanks.
across.
Hey,
Right,
Bevington,
2 section on me.
I literally have no fucking ammo for my gun.
Transfer that information to the HQ.
No, stick with your tank. We'll get the assault section across.
Heads up, we definitely have
Oh.
movement. There's more movement out there.
Okay, that's fine.
northwest.
It's getting fixed. Okay, was that the rear tank? Oscar and Stevens?
This is the lead tank. This is the assault section tank.
That's
This
second
one.
sections then.
Yeah.
There's one
No.
more in the actual
Yeah.
valley.
The assault section, second
Okay, I
section.
see
Okay,
him.
all right.
Contact.
That's gonna be.
Where from?
Right, section good. Infantry bearing 275.
All right.
Yeah, fuck.
All right. Second section. I want you to cross this valley. Tank.
Yeah, they're on the help. Bearing 280.
Yep.
Right, we're moving.
You want me to resume machine gun and infantry?
Glorious IRT stuff.
Ah, can I speak some ago?
Right, first section,
Yep.
hold position.
Have no ammo. That's inconvenient. Find Gray. Scanning.
5.
No, never mind.
He's over here.
I think it was 5.
If you quickly swap back and forth from the ammo.
Alright, first section, maintain the position while second section gets
Yeah, it's 5. Overall, we have 9 shells.
Yeah, I've made notes. Primarily, we're going to try and stick with the MG in that case.
Here, take it.
Yeah, mostly MG.
Try and
Get
save
north,
the
set up
HE
just
for
one down the road.
bunkers, anti-tank replacements, and if there
Right.
are any tanks.
Yeah.
First section,
After
first
that
you
one.
maintain position.
Although the
rifles
T-34
maintain.
should deal with the tanks.
Right.
I gave.
We should only focus on a very heavy target.
Very good.
I'm just going to take the people.
For bunkers should use AP, right?
Okay.
I'll decide.
Well, we'll do it when as we're going over. Don't go out
Are
there
you
and loot.
bleeding? Because there's a
We're
lot
gonna
of
need
I don't think so. I don't think it's my blood.
rearming later on.
Yeah, Bevington, they've just finished crossing the river.
Alright, you can.
Report it to the
Once they
command.
once they reach the high ground,
truck
you can
front,
start moving
truck
across at
front.
walking pace.
Oh, never mind.
If you want to MG at it?
Yeah, I have a poor vision. Well, I did not see most of the
Right, so we've got suicide trucks as a
tanks are
problem.
down, tanks are stable.
There goes the T-34.
Very good cover.
Okay, watching front for
Sorry
the
about
more.
that.
We have a large smoke pile in front of us.
Alright,
We cannot see very well.
Your turn to move across.
Right.
Your
driver,
brothers died on your watch.
First section,
Go on.
call him a
heading
Protect
southwest. If you want to take us over the river.
Great, can you give a casualty report to command, please? We pretty much lost the tank.
So if we see any trucks, I want you to stick a HE in it.
HE folded and prepared.
Molina, this is where we lost
So if there are,
report.
there
We
is
lost
another one,
one
we
tank
go.
and we lost.
Yeah, I know that.
The second section over.
Thank you, Oscar Christina.
Are we aiming upwards?
Because you have no compression. If you want to take us round the left of this rock. So you're heading south.
Yeah, back a bit.
Forwards. And if you want to go over the river, to turn slightly more to the right, to go roughly heading west, try and continue on the main road. Driver, if you take us onto the road.
I will.
If you hold down shift while you go forwards, just to get up and over this hill. Be very careful when you go
Well, Clark, Yates, as far as I know from what I saw from Roll, there should be an anti-tank replacement to the right, in about 100 meters. Let's just say I have a cousin in NKVD. Yeah, that could be also.
We've got a truck, main road, hard right.
Yeah, I see him, I don't have a depression.
Right, if you, driver, just take us onto the top of this hill. Driver! Don't want to go towards it. Keep us on the main road.
I was trying to kick him and question.
We try and stay on the road.
Can you aim to him now?
This is Christina.
I think the truck is very much dead. If you did not hear explosions.
I don't.
Bearing 290, perhaps.
Bearing 290 down the road. What's bearing 290?
Yeah, I see a truck!
Alright. MG the fuck out of it, actually.
I cannot! No depression!
Right. Driver, line up with the road and have us just sit on top of it. On top of the hill. Do not run the Franklies over.
Tell me when to stop.
Okay, that'll do. Thank you.
sticking an AG. That's the last one we have.
This is Christina. Do you hear me? Over.
Christina, this is Brett. Over.
Look out for the suicide trucks.
Yes, we noticed. There's been quite a few.
See those
How
lads
did you
from the
survive that German blast?
Yeah, they
Suicide trucks are
on you. Thanks.
Divergent back.
Right. Section column behind me.
Ammunition cook off.
Oh. Yeah, just stay just on that rock there.
Right, boys, this little area in front of me. Light yourselves down there, get a cover going from northwest to basically southwest.
Are you right to cover this side, Grant?
Yep.
When you turned off the engine, I thought we exploded.
No. Nothing will make us explode
That's when you are the
other
most
than
skilled man
Fair,
alive.
which
we are
we'll probably be
currently
screaming
going to,
about.
heal up before moving out. Over.
But what happened to the truck that was on the road?
Christina,
Guys over there,
acknowledge
give me
spit.
a go. Ow.
Nicely done.
I said I'm sticking an AG in it if it's the last one.
Yeah.
And here goes our last AG shell.
Yeah, that was dead flat there.
Three more.
Taking MG fire, not entirely sure where from.
Fuck your truck, bitch.
Do we have infantry?
You're reloaded?
No.
Right.
Second section lead if you see him. Where is he?
Last one is the first.
Alright, okay.
Oh,
What?
roughly heading west, just right
Look,
of the road,
look west,
somewhat
Once this
close.
contact's
There
died
are
down, we're going to try and land
ghillie
in the first
suits.
section on
I'll
left,
want
second
you to
section on right.
That's fine,
empty that
Clear.
fire.
But you're talking to Hitchcock, are you?
Oh, we got another one.
Okay, he's talking. Who is doing?
Boys, the next time we're not fast about the formation of the lines when Stephen's
James,
far.
be more specific. We have machine gunner slot around here. You know that? Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Okay, heading 280.
Left, right. Come in, stop. Yeah,
Seeing
nice.
some light green PMG.
Doing that. Killed one. Not sure was that the second one or not. Watch the front of the road. I'm not safe with those trucks.
I'll tell you what, Stephen, next time you fire on the crack and everything on the left. I feel like he'll just get spread everywhere.
Back, Christina. You, this is Spear.
We are probably 500 meters from the beginning position.
Child, your infantry platoon section is looking
Driver, if you want
over.
to take us down the road,
Your space
if
is
you go 5 kilometers an hour, go faster than that. That's friendly.
Please do not touch it. It would be very bad mistake.
Let me catch up with you.
I'm always
Commander, this is first section. How copy? Cover. Commander, do you copy?
Yes, I copy.
We have spotted what looks like a flak or an AT gun approximately bearing 242 in the rocks.
Copy.
Yeah. Do you have eyes on?
There is a anti-tank about 240 in front. It's an anti-tank.
It's an
It
unmanned.
looks like a rusty
rusty as
basement.
fuck.
It might be disabled, but I just wanted to make sure there was a...
Gunner says that it's rusty as fuck, so and it's unmanned.
Looks like that.
But looks can always be deceiving.
Well, I cannot zoom in.
on radio.
Alright. But Christina, this is our turn off, so get ready to start moving down this left road. You'll be taking the assault section with you.
Should I move?
Right, so we're going to be going down the road on the left.
Correct.
Like a car?
Yeah.
I'm taking the left.
Yes, we're going down the left.
Alright, thank you.
I'm always looking on a hill because I don't
Just don't turn around. Very careful.
Oh shit, infantry front. Is it clear enough?
Take the turn. Turret face from the front.
Roger that.
Should I keep moving?
Good enough?
To pause for now. Just see what happens.
Yeah.
Right, if you want to have us start moving up now. Go watch it.
Marking speed. It's kind of useless for one me to push those engines up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Tank hold. Stop. Right, everybody right back.
It's not a fucking lead without my permission.
Alright, if you want to have us crest the
I would love to because I don't know what could be on the other side. And I'm not taking chances with fuck on a point blank.
Halt!
Oh shit. Infantry direct front. Stand like
Stop reversing!
Why did you launch an HE to it?
Because I didn't know it was HE.
Why
Swap
don't
to
you
the
like
MG. Swap to the MG. And can you stop?
Right, boys. Get in this little hole. Get covering position. I'm going to go talk to the tank.
How many HE do we have left?
One. It is.
2 HE.
Shit.
2 HE, 5 AP.
Right, we're in that little crater to your right. Do not watch your fire as you go in. If you push to the edge, there's no tanks, but we could use your firepower, so keep pushing a bit, okay? We'll walk the rest of the way and just we're using you as cover and firepower.
So we're just going to continue down this road.
Yep.
Right. Be very careful of the flankers in front. Don't go slightly round this crater.
Get away from the tank. Fuck's sake, man. Why is it walking?
Just let infantrymen do.
We see that explosion.
Yes.
Yeah. Continue driving up. Shouldn't have much of an other 6 engines.
get around this and then storm the objective A with the infantry.
Driver, if you take us round the left of the emplacement, or right through the middle, as the infantry.
Alright, let's sit in the back row.
Am I following the road or going right? Tell me when you want to.
There's nothing to suppress, really. And bear in mind
down on the beach, down on the beach. Hard left, turret, hard left. Down on the beach. Spray your MG.
No depression.
Give us a bit more depression. Turn slightly to the left. Go slightly down the hill. Alright, now you should be able to give them some MG.
That's ours. Yeah, well, I don't see
Why are
any.
you not firing?
I can't even see them.
Why are you not firing?
Watch out, someone is front.
That's point right front of the sled.
Sorry, southwest.
This is infantry to us, bloody listening. Stop the tank.
Oh, I have a good news and bad news.
Randall, the infantry,
Shoot them.
the enemies are behind you.
I guess we crashed someone.
Behind. That's why you can't.
2 bullets left.
Fire is down.
Then reverse the turret backwards and get to the machine gunner.
Yes.
That's the medic.
Let's see where the machine gunner is in the back.
Yes, reverse the turret.
I'm gonna turn the turret in the back and play with the
Stop the
machine
turret. I
gun.
can turn the tank faster.
Damn it.
I don't know.
Yeah, that could work as well.
Get the machine gunner. Get the machine gunner.
Yeah, just a second. I am. I think there's no sun left.
There and not listen. Okay.
Where is their command?
Tina, this is Spear. Can you give me a status report on where you are? Over.
James?
Here, this is Christina. We're on our way back. ETA 3 minutes. Over.
Is he fucking dead?
Most likely.
Got to love it when your fucking tank crew doesn't listen.
Yeah, was your tank the one that got cripped upon by the truck?
No, I was the IS-2 that didn't explode, but the crew wouldn't listen.
What do you mean wouldn't listen?
I said fire the MG, what did they do? Nothing. When I said fire the MG, they fired the main cannon. When I said marching pace, they went full speed at the friendly infantry. Alright, I suppose I'd better go and catch up. Damn it, the T-34 again. No. And that better not be the burning breath of the IS operator.
Hey, Clark, you need a ride.
Yes. Although...
Okay.
Oh.
Right, where's the transport truck?
No.
Did the tank explode?
Well, where's the transport truck?
The transport truck.
Where were you
Is it this one here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, first
Taking T-34.
Yep. We lost the IS.
We had 2 shots left. We had 2 shots for...
Finally, I can turn out.
We had 2 shots for a machine gun. There was hopeless. We had 2, I think 2 or 1 shot for HE and the rest was...
Should I move?
Driver, if you want to take us down the road.
I have a great news. We have 36.
Go via the friendlies. Go round to the... Go through... Go down the main road. Go onto the main road and then follow it round to the left. Hey, James. So if you want to take us full speed down this road. Hang on, driver, halt! Halt!
Correct. Tina, this is Spear. When you are operational at the point, please get on objective B. Over.
What happened?
We're interested in clarifying objective B, correct?
Some infantry wanted to join. Right, never mind. Full speed down this road. Driver, full speed down this road.
This feels much more comfortable. Truck. Yes. Yep. We have 36 AG, by the way. And I would guess about 30 AB as well. Well, 15 AP, 14 AP, and 5 APCR. But we have 36 AG. Just quite neat.
It's Cooper. Why? I don't like it. We've turned off too early.
Really?
If you want to continue down here anyway, might as well. See if there's anything down here. Continue full speed. Fairly that noise cancellation.
Yeah, but we are going on an angle. We are going on an angle.
Left, continue straight. Continue straight. Link back up to the road.
Wait, should I follow the
Continue
road?
straight. Go through. As fast as you can forwards.
Down this one.
Let an infantryman and then... Yes, he said no.
I think, and I assume we got suicide dropped again.
Yes. If you follow the road round to the right here, try this crossroad to your right.
What did you hit, goddammit? Okay, now we can see what happened to IS2 actually.
There's lots of correction there as well. So back to assume something hit.
Yeah, it couldn't be an AT. I'm not really.
Just gonna see if I
In
can
addition
unfix
there, we are
those.
currently at objective B, have cleared the whole town over.
Can I fix it?
Dinner, Roger, reversing back to you. Over.
Oh well. Probably could have guessed that from fire.
So what?
I just wanted to see if I could possibly fix the IS. Right.
How bad it is?
Gone.
Oh,
Crisp.
yum.
Right. Driver, if you want to move the T-34 up behind the other T-34.
Don't fart, please. It wasn't fart, it was burp. And how do you think a fart would be hearable on this? I'm wearing this on my head, not on my ass. Just looking on a road for possible suicide bombers.
Just wondering if it's worth us traversing to
Why?
Okay, something seems behind us, but I'm sure we have just noticed the territory behind us.
Yeah, I don't trust the front. I trust behind.
What I saw was heading down the road a bit. The hills to the north.
We
They
are
are riding
currently
rifles.
at objective
That's about all we saw.
Are we?
Yes.
Hey. It only cost us an IS-2.
Well, the IS-2 got here. So, I'd say it didn't do too badly. Although, granted, we have lost, I think, now 3 T-34s.
3?
Well, we're currently on our third.
Don't count it as a loss, you monk. We lost IS-2 and the T-34.
Well, arguably, we're in the 4th T-34.
Did they lose 2 T-34s?
Yeah, they got
Putting
stuck up
out
on
this
behind.
spear, we need a resupply of our comrade Gavras. Over.
Yeah, fuck it. Unsinkable got sunk.
Hang on.
So undestruyable got destroyed.
Driver, if you want to
Yeah,
pull us
just
up
wait for everyone else
next
to
to
be
the
Gavras.
T-34 on the left. If you go very slowly.
Don't worry, don't worry. Oh, I heard some electronic again.
Are we gonna call this T-34?
It will still be
But oh,
Yes,
let's
you guys
call
still
this a
try.
sequel to the Bratva.
Mark, do you want to take the lead on, or do you want me to be first to the
I can take the lead. Alright,
No
driver,
grenades.
if you want to go onwards, march your pace.
It's a long ways, temporary. Yeah, there's just something burning there up ahead.
We need to maintain it.
If you see over this fleet here, where we are pointing at right now.
Note he will be there temporarily before he retreats back to our current.
That's right. Did you see the smoke on the front right?
I can't because I'm oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah. We should watch out for that.
It's probably is
Clean
right
out this
there.
spear, stop the tank. Over.
Stop the tank.
Brad, this is Christina. Stop your tank.
What is it?
Right, use it, don't take
We just have the
Infantry, boys! Infantry! Is that enemy in the front?
most likely.
Guys, cameras.
Give him an MG. So is that the truck?
Get off.
Where?
There. Is that
Where?
if it's a
Left,
truck,
right, front.
more right. Left side of the road where you first saw that infantryman.
Infantry, we need to get off the tank so we can go get some Gavra stuff. Come on.
I don't see any kind of truck, I see only rocks.
Fortunately, my binoculars
That must be you want to go get spoiler.
It's rather annoying. Hang on, I'm just going to hop out and have a look.
Oh no, he did.
Or it will get me back in.
Okay, boys, jump off and go to Gavras. No, because they can't get off the...
Well, I hope you guys got plenty of ammo because Gavras isn't here for long. He's at the back of the convoy.
We've got 1 minute.
It's not a truck. It's,
Yeah,
it's a rock that I'm confused.
Okay. Well, we can always go, like, slow in front, like...
Just waiting for the infantry to rearm.
Being grumpy.
Being grumpy.
We can always go marching speed front and watch out
We're
for
waiting for the infantry to rearm.
Right, Stephen's
and
fire
then
no, no.
coming back off.
Alright, get ready.
No. I mean, like, when we step up, we can always go marching speed front, so we don't stumble upon any angry nips.
Suppose there.
Gina, this is spear closing.
Nobody that has radio here, is that right?
Yeah, this is Christina. We're on it.
Enough.
Over.
shots fired front.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
heard
trench
them.
line just at the top of the hill, slightly on the left.
Where do I see that infantryman, right?
Truck! 2 trucks! Whole front, keep an eye on that road. Driver, reverse!
Driver!
Reverse.
2 trucks, inbound. Driver, stop! Oh, bloody hell. Sorry about that, oh, for fuck's sake.
What happened?
One ahead, one down!
MG the fuck out of that
Another one.
MG it! Stop reversing! No retreat!
You cannot pull out the gun inside here!
You don't flip it, but... Right.
Right,
Don't do it,
driver,
don't flip it.
forwards!
Fucking Nick!
Alright, the main of you.
Someone is running towards us.
It's a suicide bomber.
Now we want to stop.
Right, if you have us go in between the 2 trucks on the right.
James, do not poke out your head, there's gonna be explosions.
I will have my head out for as long as this tank is alive.
Then you won't be alive for too long.
We crashed the other thing, right?
The other one is upside down.
Perfect.
Wait, you're only tank again?
It's
Going
because
forwards.
of...
Going forwards.
I hear.
Rifle fire front.
I see them, they're pigs in the forest.
Right, if you want to get them MG.
I am killing them a long time, but no, it's not me.
2 trucks! All front! Stop!
Up!
They're coming really fast.
Give them an MG!
No! Pull back! Pull back! Pull back!
No, it's turned around, the truck turned around. Give them an MG. There's also a suicide bomber charging at us down the road. Keep the turret pointed forwards.
I am!
Clark, mate, you've been told to stop outrunning your infantry, and you've gone and outrun your infantry. Come back.
Alright, drive, reverse.
Fucking nips!
That's enough of that.
Now we want to stop actually.
Right, if you want to stop, round here.
But we cannot see over the... No. I can. Why do you sound like a fucking Dracula?
Do I?
When you said no need, you sounded like Dracula.
Interesting.
Yeah, no.
Everyone else has done
Commander, can I go change my pants? I kinda pooped them.
No, you didn't.
I need some rifles front and center.
section is just over that hill.
Oh, that's them.
Well, let's keep account. This was the 4th truck we destroyed in this tank.
No, it's 5th.
4th, the 5th one was destroyed by others.
Fairly
This is infantry to tank. Commander, do you copy?
I copy.
Can we get reports of any movement just towards your right? Just giving you a heads up.
That's great.
Can't really be able to do anything because most of our men are injured from the tank flipping over.
I do apologise about that.
Yeah, just
That's
doing it.
very
Just,
much my error.
Just giving you the heads up, fam. We haven't got life insurance. Thank you.
Rodina, this is Spear. We need medical break on the vehicle.
Just make the other thing slide and crash.
Spear, can you repeat?
Yeah, dude, can you take the tank?
Try out reverse.
Rodina, this is Spear. We need you to come medical break at the car over.
This is Rodina. Those objects are already in place. Over.
We're gonna blame Nips for the truck, for the tank.
Yeah.
Bravo.
That's right. I think both are still alive. I know for a fact that Selfridge is still alive. I think so. Still conscious.
That's a 0.
Oh, we don't have Dishka. That's Chinese modification.
It's also post-war, so it's non-existent.
Yeah, I need to patch up real quick.
What happened? Going up.
Just a 0 giving us some love taps.
I'm pretty sure that's all. How about we move? I don't trust him, he might suicide into us.
Nina, this is Spear. We need air support. We are
I am not safe around zeros.
Might be better off just carrying them over. Might be better off carrying them over to the rest of the camp.
Ну, товарищи, добро пожаловать в Манчурию. Trying to suicide, I assume? The engine is too fucking close.
Right, if you want to, driver, if you move us up in between those two trucks on the right. Just go slightly over.
Yep, we have more depression than any fluid truck.
Where's that rifle thing? If you suppress the trench at the top of the hill, give them the energy.
Not reloading, there was only 4 bullets.
Why the hell is it? Every time you fire the MG, it pulls out my MG, which obscures my view. I'm not a fan of this coping. Possibility you can fire down the road slightly on the right. To give them a bit of an MG over there. Bit more left! Too far left.
Plug, you've got all the 2 seconds in on the back of you. Charge that hill in about 30 seconds.
Okay, driver, in about 30 seconds, we're going to charge straight up that hill towards the trench.
Left side, give me the bearing.
Christina,
Roughly
this is
southwest, down the road.
Rodina. We have a new tank available near the crates. Over.
I'm prepared to shit my pants.
I am ready, just stay
We've
sharp.
already taken out the 2 suicide trucks.
Spear,
Right, go!
This is Rodina. New
Full
tanks are
speed up
available
that hill!
near the crates.
Don't hit anything in your way, we're gonna fly.
Chapter event.
Turret, if you want to drive slightly to the right. Turret! Right! There's a Hargo down the road. Driver, if you bring us back onto the main road.
I'm reversing. Is anything back?
No, there's nothing behind us.
Stop.
Okay, stop. Gunner, you see just on the left side of the road.
Yeah, stop. We're going.
Limited AP.
Oh, no, I cannot. There's a suicide truck coming down the road.
No, you give the suicide truck the MG. The tank needs AP. Give that tank an armor piercing now.
I'm gonna have it. AP.
There you go. Take out that bloody tank.
The tank is dead.
That's the tank to top left.
The tank was dead for quite some. There's an emplacement where my gun is pointing at.
Indeed there is.
No elevation for that.
Right, drive if you want to reverse us up onto the road. And then slightly down the road.
Oh! Oh, fuck. Damn it. Let's go.
Forwards down the road. Follow the road round to the right.
What was that explosion?
There's a tank in front!
Commander?
He's dead!
Fuck, reversing.
Don't! I'm gonna dodge with this tank. Yeah, tank dead. Let's go, reverse.
Christina, we're back on the way.
Reverse until you hit the hill. When you hit the hill, stop.
Am I allowed to resign? Okay, that is a no.
Behind the truck. You want a lift to the front, tank command?
No. I'll do the run of shame.
Well, I am hungry as well, man.
I'm back.
I'll come back.
I say take the shot. Bloody take the shot.
You don't what? Don't be always outside.
I do? Clark?
We're going to want to follow the road round to the left.
I think that's ours. Yeah, it is.
Hello.
That's our man. Yeah, they are wiggling. What do you think?
Well, we'll be wanting to go down this road anyway. If you want to move up to them.
I'm following the road.
Points down the road.
But hell, if we weren't that serious, I would slam an 18 to them.
Okay, marching speed enabled.
Overlooking the road for possible threats. HE is loaded, 30 of them left. 31. I'm not counting one in the chambers. No.
So whatever the number states it is.
Hey, by the way, guys, Grant's dead. We secured this whole place. We're just waiting to move up right now.
I'm pretty sure Grant's up there.
Wait for him. That's the only thing I can say.
Where's he at?
He should be back soon.
Okay. Alright.
Have fun.
No, you know what? No, we're not doing that. Miller, Oscar, hold him. Oh, Oscar's dead.
Arrow.
Oh, you're talking to
You
us.
do realise you're still on the infantry front.
Ready points. Okay. Over.
Section, gather around me, listening.
Bear Christiana copies only, over.
I'm repacking my bags.
Okay, right. Gentlemen, Clark, do you want to jump out so I can talk to you?
That's Christina copies.
Clark, can you jump out so I can have a chat? Right boys, just a quick brief. We're probably about here. We're going to go to Rally Point Booting, which is this little chunk of rock and fortified area. I want an all-round defence when we get there, once we've cleared it, with the tank facing towards the southeast where the Japanese headquarters and likely counter-trucks are going to come from. Then we're going to hold it for the rest of the platoon to move up. We're going to ride there on the back of the tank. As for clearing, we're going to ride the tank in as far in as we can. We're going to jump out. If there's trenches, we'll just go straight through those. If there's not trenches, we'll just check behind every tree in like a 30-meter circle.
Fairly
Tank
certain
yourself in the middle,
there's supposed to
and
be
we'll step around the tank.
anti-tank around here and around here.
Yep, that's why we're.
That's the truck, drop back.
They killed it, nice. Right, let's mount up, boys.
There's another one.
Can't take out the driver. Actually, no, there's two of them. We need to give it to HE.
There's two trucks.
Hopefully that will take out the
Dismount and
second
lend
one.
fire. There's two trucks. Dismount.
You are using HE on those, yes?
Yep.
Go, boys.
That one got healed. I'm gonna I'm gonna shoot an AG. I don't care about this.
Suicide truck in the open, just
We
ran
had
over a tree.
27 of them.
It detonated itself.
Yeah, I'm looking down there. I saw where it blew up. I saw when it blew up.
Blue blank Clark, we're just going to go with you on foot, so get moving.
You know what? I can actually orient myself where you're looking, because I see when you turn your camera, James, onto something. I can orient myself on that.
Well, if you want to use that, as you don't have a compass, that works.
Yeah, that would be the best.
Right. Well, if you want to drive for a few minutes, carefully take us down this road. Follow the infantry.
Suicide truck.
Oh, fuck! What? Get out! Out of the tank! Out of the tank! Fucking run!
Lovely day. Lovely days.
Oh yeah, very much.
Oh fuck, I'm wounded. Oh no, I'm not wounded again.
Christina,
What
they
the
are
heck? A suicide truck right on the right.
No, it's just
Good to see you made it, Hitchcock.
Are you cool? Is it good?
Hi, Clark.
Everybody's good.
Rifles? I have no idea if I'm wounded. It shows me that I am, but yeah, so.
Is there any other rifles here? Or
No.
it's on
Bridge. There you go.
Bridge.
Norris section.
Yeah, no, I was just getting on first section. Make sure, for Beckett, make sure you can get as much first section round up into a column up ahead.
Right, you heard the man. I'm a column. I want Renty behind me, Ralph's in front, as long as tankers. Come on, guys.
Yeah, we've got to get clear of the tank.
Let's go.
Take an E when you're in position.
I don't know, it's, we are gonna stick together.
Yeah, sure. That's good. Is there a medic that could do
Ralph,
it?
you got tanks up front, run them
No,
medics
no,
behind.
I think the battlefield will be a good idea. No, man.
Ralph's in front, a tank, tankers and rifles.
West,
Come on,
or,
up front,
west reverse.
come on.
Give me a
There's
minute.
also you up there, come on.
I'm trying to get healed.
Are tankers attached to me now?
Say again, all I heard was west of us.
First section, tankers get behind Hempshaw, but...
Christina, they
how
are
far are you gonna be
enemies
behind
west
tankers?
of us on the ridge, over.
Yeah,
Vietnam acknowledges there's fuck all we can do about it. Over.
Hold on. At least you have less than machine gun squad then.
We are now the assault section.
This is Rodina. You have new tanks available at the previous insertion point, over.
Apparently we've got tanks at the new insertion point.
I'm trying to...
We do?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Might be, information, lads.
Wait, is that friendlies in front?
That's friendlies.
Yeah. I believe that's second section.
This is Rodina. You have new tanks available, over.
Quite few,
Christina, this is Bear, copy. Over.
Get a position, watching to our rear.
Up towards the rear, set up to the rear.
There's someone wobbling down the road.
Who's that?
That's
There's a
gonna
vehicle coming our way
I think that's
from
one of
behind.
ours.
I think that might be
It's
HQ.
friendlies. HQ in their Jeep.
Right,
Below last.
second, where's it? Right, where's Benny?
Hitchcock.
There is someone
Yes.
there that was wandering.
Did you manage to capture any Japanese cigarettes?
I'll enter over.
Got a Japanese
Do you have the
pistol.
lighter?
Cars keeping covered.
Yeah, we do.
I'll enter
Oh, yeah,
Japanese
Japanese
pistol.
Oh, very nice.
Japanese
Now.
vehicle to the right.
West. Go west.
What did it mean to the right?
Alright, what the fuck happened here? Both of them? What was this thing in front of me? Alright, Randall, Clark, Hitchcock, take my Jeep and go back and get the IS-2 from where we previously were.
Oh, IS-2.
Bring your car back.
Well, IS-1, I don't know what it is.
Okay, Ray would be great.
Alright.
So if you go down this road back to the road.
Yeah, drive like a maniac.
I think this time for us to dig down.
Hitchcock, drive like a maniac. Charge for this? Bye bye, whatever you do, we're gonna never miss you. We're gonna miss you, never.
So should be round to the left and right. Those roads.
Yeah, but should we take the lead back?
Potentially, if Hitchcock, do you want to take the Jeep back?
I can take the Jeep back.
Alright.
See you there.
Yep, see you over
I'm
there.
gonna drive. I'm gonna drive.
I'm just gonna go and get some more. Actually, no, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Never mind. was just thinking I might go and get some ammo, because I don't have any. Oh well.
Let's just take some medical.
Ah, we'll be fine. Alright, are you in the tank? Get in the tank.
Yeah, did.
Alright, you in the driver?
Yep.
Alright, if you want to take us back there. So let's
Okay.
follow this
Can we-
street down. And across the junction to the left. Yeah, it says we're right, so it's the one on the street. Go on. Scavenger.
We are Soviets. We are having very friendly eyes. Yeah, I know. Whoa, 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 stop, 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 stop.
Your A key stopped working.
No, it was my... No, it... For some reason, the tank went onwards, even though I stopped.
Is that deliberate or part of the game?
I don't know, could be a thing, I'm not sure. Well, as I said, it could be pain, but I'm not sure. Kinda. Okay, can we run over these? Okay. Oh, thank fuck, I'm just a gunner here. If I would need to drive like this whole game, oh my god, I'm killing myself.
Right, if you want to hop into the gun seat. Is that Hitchcock in front of us?
Come on, Hitchcock, get in.
Why are you pointing the wrong way? Why is my cupola backwards?
Mine is backwards, yours is forwards.
Oh, guys, it's nice. This is...
So, do we have Hitchcock in the tank?
Yes.
That's good.
Okay, we got 12 shots of AP now, and 16 shots of AG. That tank was fucked that we get.
Take what we get. So, how many shots of what do we have?
16 AG, 12 AP.
Right. So, we need to preferably orientate it southeast. No, southwest, sorry.
And we have 14 bags of...
Driver, if you want to turn us 90 degrees to the right. So we're facing southwest. And if you want to potentially pull us just a little bit forwards. Hold, I think someone might be trying to talk to us.
Alright, you guys will be moving bearing 220. Keep roughly about 50 meters distance to the right of the T-34.
So we're going to be driving along the bearing of 220, which is roughly southwest.
Should I move?
If you want to move up a little bit, although...
Okay, you can begin moving. The T-34 start moving around the rocks on the left, so you can move around the rocks on the right.
If you can start moving.
Christina, we're in position to move out. Over.
Driver, if you can try and have us go forwards. Try and have us go round the rocks on the right. Careful of the infantry.
Oh shit, what's this?
you're gonna have to pull. Mate, you're gonna have to pull round to the right to go around these rocks. So go straight to the rocks and then pull right. We'll be with you the whole way.
Yep. So driver, if you move forwards to the rock face in front. Bottom of the rocks.
There's an injured man at the front.
Not anymore.
That's a big bunker. Right.
I don't see a jack shit.
Let's pressing fire on that bunker. I'm going to get the tank to lace down.
Whereabouts is the bunker?
Right, if you go straight forward, you just right over this
turret
ditch.
front.
That's not
driver,
good.
take us up and over this hill. There's going to be a bunker on the other side. Ready the armor piercing. Driver, if you take us slightly to the left, so we can take an angle approach.
Right will be better.
80 halfway loaded.
Try and go full speed up here.
They're climbing in a tree arm.
Okay, turret! Face the way that I'm looking. Take us a bit further forwards.
No pressure.
That'll do. And put an armor piercing into that bunk.
Lit.
Load HG.
It's empty.
Right, so in that case, hold fire.
Boys, listen, just talk to the tank. But basically, the plan is that the tank is going to sit here.
There's a trench line behind the bunker.
Okay, if you prepare the MG, keep looking there. If you see a head that isn't friendly, give it a bit of a burst.
James, you see where my cannon is pointing at? Look near. There might be trucks coming. If they are coming, please notify me.
Yep.
Taylor, still rather have the tank coverage assumption to its part. Time to get forward, then we're going to go.
Infantry, careful of the infantry.
Clark, move forward until you crested the next hill. So once you're there, we're infantry are going to charge the bunker, okay?
Alright, driver, move us just up over the hill in front.
See that? It's
get run over by the tank. Don't get run over by the tank.
Over.
Go up and over. Front is clear.
Right, 2 sections, get ready. Make sure you got a fresh bag.
Situation on road.
Turret traverse slightly to the left.
Second section, we're moving, let's go.
Driver, if you turn the engine off. I'm gonna hold here. Now, where's that pesky little rifle?
Is that off? Is that second section up here?
I believe it. Yes, it's Grant's section.
Yes, perfect.
We're currently just clearing the bunker.
Oh, we placed one AT and APHE in it.
Yeah.
Anything on the road?
I don't see anything. It's eerily quiet. Okay, driver, move forwards.
Report, over.
Sorry, trees.
Come on. This one thing's stubborn.
Okay, I'm rotating.
Gonna traverse the turret to the right. And then go round to the right of the trees.
Trees everywhere.
Go towards the infantry.
Can I measure?
Okay, and go up towards the bunker. If you want to traverse turret to the front. Say fire the 122!
Stand up.
Fire the MG at them. Machine gun. Slightly more to the right. More to the right. Turret, more to the right. Turret! Reverse more to the right! There's two infantrymen just in a ditch. You can just see their heads.
take another Jap trench. If you could follow this road to the south, just about to the edge of the hill, hold there and cover us like ground.
On your left,
Driver, if you take us down the road south, so if you turn to the left, follow the road to...
We're just proceeding around on our way back in the
Follow the road on the left. Truck! Turret front! Truck! Driver reverse! Driver halt! Turn that turret! Turret! Driver reverse!
It's gone, driver. Get out.
Okay, bail! Don't know if it's going to blow or not. Fuck's sake! Well, there goes the second one. Guess we just move up to the front line without one. Just nick. That's just a bit of ammo. Ammo.
Are you nuts? There is enemy up ahead.
Hello. Alright, keep going. These trenches. We got more enemies on the side of this ridge line. Get up close, throw grenades, whatever you got. Oh, that's very.
Peter Rust.
Oh!
Can't move fast, just so.
Hold it. One of the tankers just got nailed.
How long will it be?
Thank you.
Stay still. Don't you dare.
Yeah, feel free to be a sentry.
Come on, big one, small one. Anyone else, Mark?
Well, James, in my defense, in my defense,
You
I
shouldn't
did not
have to
see
defend yourself. It's my error.
It wasn't your
Yeah,
error.
mate.
We were on first, I couldn't press the gun, and
right now.
voila.
I have fucking bush.
It doesn't matter, guys. You lost the tank. It doesn't matter.
Yep, that guy's dead. Nice shot.
What did
Well, I was a
pick up?
corporal. I lost no tanks. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Hello guys, can I get some kitchen?
Yeah, just a minute, mate.
Ow.
No.
Four to your right, four to your right, four to your right.
Right, should be good, mate.
Hello there. Thank you very much.
Hello.
It's just a small spot of morphine.
Oh my god.
I'll patch myself up with that.
Christ. Thank you. Oscar,
Oh,
can you run back to where we started from and bring Taylor and Stevens and Melton over? So where we started the charge from, can you go back? So Stevens and Melton are fixing themselves. Can you go get over here?
Thank you. No more trucks.
There's an enemy trench somewhere in front of us.
There's an enemy bunker in front of us.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Alright, gunner, 1 o'clock. Bunker. Alright, yeah, what was this? No, fuck off. Alright, driver, just about 3 meters.
This is Gavras has arrived at the front line near the trench line in the big bunker and the IS-2. Over.
Gavras has apparently
Dina,
appeared.
this is Spear. Copy.
What?
Over.
Gavras is apparently over by the wreck of the IS-2.
Never see him walk.
No, Christina.
He is the omniscient being.
Brat is to the right of us.
Who's this?
Well, what's left of Brat, that is.
Well, we got kind of mowed down by a truck.
I'm fairly certain that's literally the only way we can get mowed down. Here come the IL-2s!
Or you can follow up.
Just mowed down a friend.
Yes, I guess.
Did they?
Right in front of us, like 100 meters.
Is he dead though? Is
he dead? He just ate 23mm to the face.
Could be still alive.
Wait, do you not get the indicator on the top right of your screen?
To run down there to see if he's alive.
Yeah, the number in the bottom. That should be heading.
By the way, there's a...
Dina, this is Spear. Repeat.
Spear, this is Rodina. New Gavras is available at the resupply truck. Over.
Dina, this is Spear. I already told everyone. Over.
Copy. Thanks. Out.
If either of you two need more ammunition, you can go to Gavras, who's over by where the tank was. Before it got slammed in the face.
Well, I could use ammunition because I have none.
Well, if you want to go over to him, go for it. Hitchcock, if you need more ammo for your PPSH, you can go and get some off Gavras.
Okay.
Sometimes I've got a scavenged weapon.
Honestly, I'm kind of willing to scavenge a weapon more.
Well, potentially what you can do is, if you need more ammo, you can grab the loadout, dump the ammo at your feet.
One right, to right.
Grab another loadout, dump the ammo at your feet.
This is about 240.
And then pick it all up at the end.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that a bit of a cheating?
If I spawn with a bloody pistol that has no ammo, you can bloody cheese it.
Wait.
But if you need ammo, you can go and speak to Gavras.
James, let's go check this trench. To the left.
I'm fairly certain it has been cleared. And by fairly certain, I have seen friendlies coming out of it. There are a couple of dead Japanese. Ooh. What the hell? So that's an anti-tank rifle. That's an LMG. Oh,
No, it's an LMG.
I get the feeling we probably should push up and provide some fire support. If only my action key would work!
Only thing I can provide fire support are grenades.
Well, I'm sure they can they'll happily have what you can give. Come on. I fucking hate this.
I nick the Japanese watch. Afterwards, gonna worth millions. My action key is blocked.
Yes, movement. Is that what it claims to be? I hear my name.
We have tanks. We have tanks up on a hill.
Well, here's hoping this time it doesn't get hit by another bloody truck. Even if it is, it parks a little bit away and then explodes. Which is fucking
James?
bullshit.
I have an idea. Let's park it on top of this hill and aim on another side of the hill.
Well, I'm fairly certain that's what we tried doing and the truck said no.
That's Wall saying no.
Fairly certain he's not controlling all of the trucks.
Please, let's not use IS2.
I don't think we get a choice. Although I will be nicking some more ammo off Gavras. Toolkit or radio.
Wait, I'm going to get some ammo as well.
I would like to kindly say fuck the cupola of the T-34. This is annoying as fuck.
Got a heart attack from Wall.
How so?
He spawned in front of me.
Alright, driver, if you want to drive us down this road. Suicide trucks.
How many did Justina died? How many times?
I believe they're still in their 4th tank.
We are better. We are.
No, we're on
third.
par. We've lost 2 IS2s and a T-34.
That's 3.
We're on our 4th tank.
Spare, you can
I thought they lost them.
Right, following second section towards the HQ and Christina moving first section. Over.
Where's who? It's first section, or second section?
Back follows second section, Christina first, first. Over.
Yes, Christina understands that, but who is first section? Like, where are they?
Please keep an eye for trucks. I don't want to die again. I mean, I don't want to lose the tank again.
Christina, this is Spear. First section is on your left. Over.
Christina copies. Over.
This is Rodina. If you are ready to make your advance on the headquarters and are within reasonable distance, we can call in artillery fire support and IL-2 gunship support. How copy, over?
Are those tanks on a hill dead?
Those trucks, yes.
Tanks behind the trucks.
I'm going to assume that probably Christina will have taken them out. So the other T-34 should have taken the shots. We'll only deal with it if it shoots back.
If it shoots back, their commander is losing the head.
Yeah, pretty much. Although I'd much rather we didn't shoot over the other T-34.
Well, if it comes to the shit, we gonna fucking sweep the shit.
Don't you dare take Samuelson's head off.
I'm not gonna take his head off. Destiny. Samuelson is only gonna lose the shoulder.
Spear, this is Rodina. If you are within visual range of the HQ building of the Japanese, we will call in the support. We will not want you to miss the fireworks, over.
Hurrah charging!
Rodina, this is Spear.
Hurrah charging soon, don't worry. You're going for the last.
Be attacking the HQ shore.
Yep, there's gonna be probably the hurrah charge. We all gonna die in. I know what is the HQ consisted of, so...
Don't stay at the front. Don't stay at the front.
That's how I was
moving.
Price.
That's how I was
Stand in the way all the time.
Yeah, those bloody Jews, I know.
No, stop it. Stop it with the bloody racial slurs.
Should I charge?
Don't
Go after
You
him.
want to move on? Follow the other tank. Marching pace.
It's not a racial slur, it's just a fucking... What the heck?
That's a bit too fast. I need to eject morphine.
Move up to that, move up to our other tank. They can probably get a little closer. No, don't go back, you'll run the fucking infantry over!
You haven't already done that twice.
Did I?
Yes. Don't press W, don't press S for too long.
Yeah, I'm still, that's knocked out. Fred was asking me about it earlier. Right, boys, let's get ourselves warmed up. Right hand side.
Press only fucking X full brakes. Boring, get moving. Over.
By the way, if I go down, because the Barons head to DC, I believe that I'll...
Christina, this is Spear, you can move. Over.
Sonar, Roger. Rogers. Over.
Stevens, I trust you the most. Oh, you'll be in charge if I go down.
Be in charge of yourself.
What if I go down with you?
Then, free.
Follow the tank. Marching pace.
Otherwise, guns up.
The tank will back.
To try and match their speed. So,
It's a bit too fast.
very mindful. Infantry is on the right. Push to speed up slightly. Forward. No more than 10.
Take right or left?
Cargo just bounced. I think it's because the other T-34 is giving it a bash.
about. This is Christina, we're taking contact from the west. Over.
Christina, this is Brent.
Dead ahead, bearing 200 far.
Right. So it's facing west.
Oh, Brad. Wait, who's this? Samuelson's team, Christina.
Are you speaking to me, Bevington?
Yeah, it says Brad. Okay, bearing 200, there's a village with Japs in it.
Traverse turn to front. There's a village. Tank halt. There's a village bearing about 200.
Yeah, dead ahead.
Roughly dead ahead. Give it a bit of a machine gun spray.
Alright, call it in.
While it's reloading.
Tina, this is Spear. We have eyes on the enemy HQ. Over.
Rondina copy.
Can you pull off the road and crest the hill to your right and start putting fire down on the Japs in front of there, please?
Can you repeat that, please?
Pull off the road to the right, get on top of that hill where my boys are and start helping us lay down fire on the Japs and the big old buildings.
Driver, move to the right of the road. Move to the right of the road. Move just on top of the hill.
Back, this is Spear. Focus on the enemy village. Over.
Have us angled slightly downwards when
My last Christina's on the way to the village. Brad, can you please take the HQ? Over.
Gunner, if you want to give some suppressing fire against the things in front.
But this section's going to be advancing behind you, so drive towards that building at walking pace.
Okay, marching pace forwards. Static to hold fire.
All, this is Rodina. We've softened them up. Out.
Tina, this is Spear. We have lost our commander. Over.
Just take a HE into that and go for it. Driver, if you want to hold on. Get on him. We've got an MG on top of that roof. So, driver, if you want to hold in 3, 2, that is 1, stop. Gunner, if you traverse all the way up, give that a HE. Wait, no, never mind, it's friendly. Unless it's a really confused AI, it's friendly. Hold on. I did not say fire! Give them hell! That's definitely not friendly. Good shots!
This is a fight with the local commoner.
Hoorah! I believe there's still another MG possible on that roof unless you've silenced Gunner, traverse to where I'm looking. There's a bunker on top of the bunker. You see that slit? Put at the very top of the building. Put a HE into it. I think I saw a camouflaged head there. I'm going to say good shot. Who have we got? Why are you not manning the gun? What happens if there's all of a sudden a suicide truck and you're busy sticking your head out of the turret?
All, this is Rodina. Advance on the headquarters. Ignore the village. We have striked it successfully. Over.
Driver, if you turn us to the left, go down the road to the front of us. Just pause after this truck. Stop. Just wait for the infantry to reform us.
This is the last assault, right? Because I really need to go. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Is this you need to hop off?
I need bleeding, so I need that medic.
If you're currently bleeding out, if you want to hop out and put yourself.
Okay.
Potentially want to rotate the turret to the right.
Watch out, we may have friendlies on the lower levels.
Okay, right team, set yourself up somewhere along the stage till you've got cover. Right, balls, charge!
I think this might be the last objective.
James,
Yes.
how am I doing as a gunner?
I'd say you're doing pretty well.
Thank you.
If it weren't for my greenness and somewhat incompetence, I would say we would be doing much better. But
No,
it's my
yeah.
fault we've lost the last three tanks.
I'm back.
No, it wasn't your fault. The first one was actually our confuseness that lost it. I was pretty confused.
Traverse turret to the front.
Yeah, for a first tank.
You can cover this all in the debrief.
For a first tank, I was confused because you didn't reply.
Should I move in?
If you potentially want to move forwards through the woodland, just in case there is anything which is to believe we are currently at the final objective.
I'm gonna stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
sometimes don't reply, I might have turned off my mic. Just bear that in mind.
How long does it take, Billy?
User joined your channel.
I'll take 9
User
kills.
joined your channel.
Hello. Can somebody check how many kills I got?
Alright,
See you later.
everyone, you know the
I think I
drill.
got 12.
User
Right.
joined your
If
channel.
anybody
One
isn't-
quick words. So you all did phenomenally well. I
I'd say I
know
could have done
there
better.
have been a lot of fuel trucks, suicide trucks. This was an actual, genuine tactic the Japanese used in Manchuria and in the border conflicts, as they had nothing to penetrate the Soviet armor other than captured guns. So they resorted to entire kamikaze squads, and instead of aircraft, they drove fuel trucks directly into the tanks. I know they may not have sometimes exploded correctly, using both a script and something else to make them explode. I don't know what it is. Sometimes Blast Squad just doesn't like me, I suppose. But thanks for coming. I hope you had fun. It was a very difficult mission, I saw. But, you know, difficulty in life is always needed, you know. Alright, thanks for coming, everyone. And off
Can I
to your
say
own
something?
section, chats.
User left your
I
channel.
wish you put like
User
an
left